our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michael the Cow BISPING!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we get a changing of the guard in the UFC middleweight division tonight. Round 1 now underway. Michael Bisping versus Robert Whittaker. Your thoughts on what we might see here tonight?
This is a great fight between 2 phenomenal fighters. Michael Bisping is a guy that it's easy to look past him. It's easy to say he is no threat, but we've seen on countless occasions Bisping rises to the challenge. He did it against Rockhold. Can he repeat that magical night against Robert Whittaker?
And they're exchanging leather early. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Big uppercut. All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here, because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight. Big body kick.
Oh, great striking from Robert Whittaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. And that one certainly found the target.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Bisping gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rout. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Bisping gets caught by that straight hand.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Huge strike there. Somehow his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that.
Oh! What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Like that! Like that!
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Whittaker's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, heading back to the corner, and Whittaker's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't 2 guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these 2 fighters.
Oh, nice calf kick there by Robert Whittaker. Every strike you would want in your arsenal as a world-class mixed martial arts striker.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Massive shot land. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Herb Dean steps in. Holy smokes. What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of the second round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Michael "The Count" Bisping!
Well, it's been a career that has produced so many big wins, but you got to think this one stacks up with the rest for Michael Bisping here tonight. Not a title fight, but nonetheless a huge win for Bisping. A lot of people wondered what type of effort you get out of the count here tonight. No longer the middleweight champion, but Michael Bisping proving yet again that there's still a lot of fight left in this dog.